State is a goal. I quado. See, nothing person won't tell me. Anioma State is a goal. Anioma State Abiagabia. I bondi when anybody wait against Anioma make good body make collect. Anybody wait against Anioma make it good body. Make the person take eyes see to look at them. Ndi obi inu, ndi hybrid. Ika ho putana sabaketa, bịa challenge Anioma State creation. Ka we plans where ndi obi inu. I'm calling you out, come out. Come and scatter this rally. Ka mu lock on the ogumesu where I know here life and direct. You have anywhere no. Ndi alo say for catch a move. We are here live and direct. All these hybrids fighting Anioma State creation. Unu get go unu. Anioma State is a goal.
It's interesting to see the kind of support that Anioma State creation is receiving from the people of Delta State. And the truth is not only from Delta State. Anioma State is receiving a wider support from every Igbo person on earth. Anioma State creation is gaining massive momentum, and they held a solidarity rally to create an awareness to let everyone know that the business of creating Anioma State out from Delta State is still on. In the beginning of the video, you could hear a young man talking about the Anioma State creation. He was saying something like there are people that are trying to stop the Anioma State creation, asking those who are trying to stop Anioma State creation to come out, that they are going to be dealt with. Where I'm sure he's just saying it because nobody will be dealt with. Everybody will support the creation of Anioma State. But what I'm trying to say is that he was speaking Igbo language, and if you're an Igbo man, you can clearly understand what he's saying. But yet, this young man is not staying in the southeast. This young man is staying in Delta State. This is the Anioma State they want to create out from the Delta State. And you begin to ask yourself, why will someone that clearly speaks Igbo language be in a Delta State? What is he doing in Delta State? Why is he not in Southeast? This is the balkanization we've been talking about from the Southeast State. During the war, the Southeast State was balkanized. A lot of communities belonging to the Southeast State were taken away from the Southeast State and given to some South State. This is the reason why when you go to Edo State, you can see Igbo communities in Edo State. When you go to a place like Kogi State, Benue State, you can still see Igbo communities in Benue State. The one that most people are used to is Rivers State. It's being said that 70% of the communities in Rivers State are made up of Igbo communities. But they will turn around and they will tell you that the Southeast is made up of just 5 states. How can you have several Igbo communities in the South State and you want us to believe that the Southeast has just 5 states, and you go about calling the Southeast a landlocked state? I remember President Muhammadu Buhari calling the Southeast a dot in the nation. The dot in the nation he's talking about means that the Southeast state is a landlocked state. And of course, this was a deliberate attempt by the federal government of Nigeria to polarize the Southeast state. They did this by annexing communities belonging to the Southeast state, giving it to the South state. But the truth is, you can never bury history. History will always surface itself. That's the reason why you have the Anioma State coming up and saying they want to be on their own. They want to be added to the Southeast State. The Southeast State is 5 states. Alright, we are going to create Anioma State, and this Anioma State will be added to the Southeast State, making it 6 states. And I love the support that Anioma State is getting. You need to understand that there are other states creation that is being agitated for. You have the Adada Etiti and the Olu State. But these states, they are not receiving the kind of support that Anioma State is receiving. And I really want to say that I'm really standing with Anioma State, because creating Anioma State is going to reclaim the land, the communities that was balkanized, that was annexed out from the Southeast State, and giving it back to the Southeast State. But when you go about that, you want to create Olu, Adada or Etiti State, you are balkanizing the Southeast State the more. Adada Etiti or Olu State creation will not develop the territorial expansion of the Southeast State. It is only Anioma State that will develop the territorial expansion of the Southeast State. And I'm really happy that the people in Anioma State, they welcome the idea of being part of the Southeast State. This is the reason why they organize this solidarity rally, in order to raise awareness about the creation of Anioma State. As you can see, the rally was massive. A lot of persons came out in support of the creation of Anioma State. It means that everyone is being carried along. It means that the people in Delta North, they are giving their support for the creation of Anioma State. Once Anioma State creation is done and dusted, they will now move into other South states to claim back their land. You cannot tell me that you have 70 to 80% of the Igbo communities in Rivers State and you're telling me that Rivers State is not an Igbo state. No. Rivers State will also be reclaimed because it belongs to the Igbo state. I also want to use this opportunity to give kudos to Ned Nwoko for the work he has put so far for the creation of Anioma State. I also want to urge every Igbo politician on the floor of the National Assembly to join hands with Ned Nwoko and ensure that the creation of Anioma State is realized. I know that currently there's a lot of divided attention, there's a lot of divided mission with the creation of states in Igbo land. Some people are talking about Adada State, some people are talking about Olu State, some people are talking about Etiti State. We don't need any of that. Every one of them should shave whatever thing they are trying to do, put all concerted effort towards helping in the realization of Anioma State. Actualizing Anioma State is a must for the Igbo state. It is going to expand the Igbo communities. Before you come here and start talking about we need Biafra, you need to understand that even when you need Biafra, you are not going to succeed with Biafra with the 5 Igbo states. You need more of your land. The Igbo communities need more of their land that was taken away from them by the federal government, and the creation of Anioma state is one step further in reclaiming the land that was annexed from Igbo communities. While you are also looking towards actualizing Biafra, you must ensure that you join hands with your brothers in Delta State to ensure that the creation of Anioma state is actualized. They need your support, and we must also give kudos to them because they have never for once denied being Igbo. They speak Igbo, they associate with Igbo, they wear Igbo attire, unlike the people in the River State like the Ikweres that have lived all their life in denial, trying to deny their cultural heritage. People in the Delta North, the Anioma people, they have never for once denied their cultural heritage. They have never for once denied being Igbo. So the burden of the creation of Anioma state should not be left on their shoulder alone. You all should extend your hands to them. They are your brothers. Igbo communities that were stolen by the federal government will be reclaimed, and the starting point is that from Anioma state. Kudos to every one of them that came out to carry out this rally. Kudos to Lord Woko. Kudos to all the Igbo politicians that are in support of the creation of Anioma state. The evil that the Nigerian government did against the Igbo people will be corrected. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video.